Irish superstar Conor McGregor, you'll do fucking none, says he's built to run through people. And he says, if he dies, he dies. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1.
Hey Mayweather, I heard you had some issues with your taxes. You got jokes? Okay. This motherfucker got jokes? Okay. It's okay. Conor, you don't know shit about boxing. Speaking of taxes, I'm gonna tax your ass when you get in that ring. Easy work, motherfucker. I'm rich, motherfucker. You'll do fuck.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and the greatest in boxing and fighting. We working. And if you want to become part of the gang notification gang, hit that bell icon. Shout out to the Patreon patrons. I got a lot coming soon. Shout out to the donations and the super chats. Now, I went to Conor McGregor, his verified page, and he was going ham. I can't show the video because it's part of the MacLife.com. I don't know if there's any kind of copyrights or anything like that. So if you want to see it, I'll link to it in the description. And it's a quick 1-minute teaser of his training. He's in Ireland. Looks like he's doing some kind of state-of-the-art training where he's like cycling with his hands and like pushing and measuring heart rate and speed and basically trying to get in ample and peak conditioning because he knows what he's up against this generation's best fighter. Now, Floyd is 40 years old. He hasn't, I wouldn't say he's been in wars, but he's been through training camps, and that takes a toll on your body. Conor McGregor, as far as I'm concerned, is clearly the overall bigger, massier guy. I would say what Conor walks around in. You could see the cardio experiment that he's doing, and he's just big. He's built big. He has a big frame, big upper body. Calves look pretty big for his size. Things of that sort. So he goes to Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. You will lose. I must break you. And obviously he didn't elaborate, but this kind of actually reminded me of Rocky 4 when they're doing the Sylvester Stallone Drago versus Ivan Drago training montage, and they're kind of comparing the two. Drago was doing all these state-of-the-art. I mean, he was juicing too. That's the only difference. He was getting needle work, but aside from that, he was doing all this state-of-the-art. They're measuring his punch per square inch and all this. He was making all them crazy noises, and Stallone was like, huh, 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 running up mountains, lifting people in fucking wagons and shit. Drago! That's my movie, man. But Conor McGregor, he posted this picture too. He said, another day, another knock. The dude's big. He's in shape. Obviously, boxing is not his immediate forte, so we're going to see. But you guys see the thumbnail and you've seen this picture. The dude is massive. He's big. And his caption to this picture says, I am built to run through people. Now, we're going to see August 26th if he stays true to that. He is southpaw. He's big. So, all in all, since he's not an actual boxer, and that's the biggest question. He's still a fighter, but he's not an actual boxer. I like to see these to see if we're gonna get some entertainment. I mean, I want to see that he's taking it serious and not half-stepping because you're getting all this money and stuff like that. So as far as the matchup, it is what it is. Either watch it or don't watch it. You don't have to do like Bernard Hopkins and Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya in every single interview you conduct bring up the fight. That's not doing anything. Conor's still getting paid, Mayweather's still getting paid, Showtime's still getting paid, and the fight's still going to commence. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make sense. If you don't like it, not a fan of it, I've already said, why even talk about it? Why not make videos? There's tons of things in the world of fighting and boxing that I simply, and this is not even me against it, but I simply have to prioritize, so I can't even get to them. So I talk about what I want to talk about. If I feel compelled to talk about O'Hari Davis, his last fight, and stop it, then I'll talk about it. If I want to talk about a trending topic, that's what I do. But it seems to me a lot of people have these claims that Mayweather McGregor ruins the sport and stuff like that, but they're talking about it just as much, if not more, than people who don't mind the fight. Press tour is kicking off this next week, and at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to it because it's going to entertain me. And as long as it does that, and hopefully they put together a good card, Gervonta Tank Davis, Badu Jack, and Jalen Love, and different people, then you know what you're getting for. It's just like my pops always told me going to the casino when I turned old enough to go to these little Indian casinos out here. He said, only bring as much as you're willing to lose. So if you bring $100, you have to go into the casino with the mindset, and I'm talking about for gambling, playing slots, blackjack, or whatever. You have to go in under the mindset that if I do in fact lose this $100, it's not going to break me. The lights aren't going to get cut off, or if I end up losing all this money that I brought, then it's not going to put me out there on Front Street, you know what I mean, where I'm going to get evicted or whatever. And that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense. So I carried that into my adult life. Go into the casino. If I drop $250, $300 or bring that, then I'm prepared to lose that. I'm prepared to, if I do play all of this and I lose it, then, I mean, it is what it is. So that's the same thing with the Mayweather McGregor card. It's going to cost, I don't know, $70 to $109. I'm just making up prices from historical pay-per-view cost. Don't buy it. You know what I mean? If you really feel like $100 is putting you out there, and if it's not what you expect, then you wasted all your money and all that, then don't buy it. It's very simple. Nobody's forcing. No one's putting a gun to your head like, yeah, buy this or else your family's dead. You know what I mean? Don't watch it. As far as Conor McGregor, I like Conor. He's a salesman, and I promise you, and I don't make too many promises, but I almost guarantee, I really feel like this next week is going to kick things off, because Conor's going to have some quotables. Floyd's going to have some headlines. It's just, you can't have these two type personalities in the same environment and there's no quotables. It's a boring press conference, because I haven't really seen that in the past. I haven't seen that where nothing, you know what I mean? There's always going to be subliminal shots or trash talk, something. So I think this is what kicks it off, and they're going to, I believe, 4 different cities. They'll be in LA, they'll be in New York, they'll be in London, and somewhere else that they're going. So I'm looking forward to it. Conor looks like he's in great shape per usual. Looks like he's taking it serious. Ego Weight Watchers, where I give you a look into the fighter's lifestyle before after progress pictures, let you know what type of shape these guys are in, and Conor's in damn good shape at the moment, and he's taking it serious. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.